from the beautiful Ilion Apollos in Blaisdell, New York, this is Victory One Wrestling! I'm your announcer, J.P. Hi. And to my right, 7-time world champion, is it?
Correct.
All right, world champion, Blackjack Phoenix. And next to him, it is the king of all managers, the scholar, the genius, the one and only, Ken Pernicus. Ken.
It's okay. They don't know nothing.
He doesn't know English very well, but he knows managing.
It was a pretty frosty reception.
It was.
For Professor Pernicus.
It usually is.
Ken, Blackjack, welcome to Victory One Wrestling.
Thank you,
This
JP. Thank you.
is the best local wrestling show in Buffalo.
Absolutely.
So the most important thing we got to get to tonight is the Victory One World Championship Tournament. Blackjack's going to tell me and you a little bit about this.
That's right, JP. See, first of all, we had crowned a champion last summer by the name of Jackson Jarvis.
Jackson Jarvis.
Great talent, swarmy little guy, but very talented. What we hear, we have no idea exactly where he is, but from what I've heard from my sources, is that he is somewhere in the Himalayas practicing mustache tricks with a special tribe of mustache monks. Now, since that happened and we can't get him back, the Board of Commissioners with Victory One Wrestling has set up a heavyweight championship tournament. They asked me to be in it. I told them I'd rather stay out of the ring action for a little while, kind of heal my body, get back to where things are, but I told them that I will help them out, ways like this. So what they did was they asked me and I helped them put together the 4 greatest wrestlers in the area and beyond. We have Cyclone Jones.
Cyclone Jones.
Very great talent, very charismatic man from right here in Buffalo, New York. We have the dirty one, Rex Atkins.
Rex Atkins.
Very dirty, very tough, very talented.
Personal favorite of mine, by the way.
He gets a lot of favors, this guy.
Imagine.
The next one up, very surprising choice, Big Bear Benjamin Boone.
That's a lot of B's there. Big
Now,
Bear,
if
Benjamin Boone.
you watch Raw and SmackDown, you've probably seen Ben Boone a lot over the last few months.
Nice.
Finally, rounding it all out was the previous #1 contender at Victory One Wrestling from our Riverworks days, was a guy from South Buffalo by the name of Business, a big fan favorite in this town.
The Business.
The Business. He's believed to be the odds-on favorite, but I wouldn't let when you got nefarious characters like Benjamin Boone and Rex Atkins, Dirty Rex Atkins, I wouldn't call anybody a favorite at this point.
I say, Blackjack, it's pretty clear. The Bear's taking it home. I don't care if it's the Business, some other guy's business. He ain't got nothing. It's the Bear all the way, to be honest. Even over Rex.
Well, I would never count out the Business. That's one scrappy guy.
That's a bold statement there, Mr. Pernicus.
It's the truth. That's all I speak.
You want to put some money on it?
I don't think we can be promoting gambling here on wrestling. This is a true sport here.
We'll talk later.
Legit thing here. So no wagering, at least.
We don't want to end up like Pete Rose.
No. Oh, banned
Definitely
for
don't.
life.
Hey, at least the only Hall of Fame he's in is a Wrestling Hall of Fame, folks. Write your commissioners.
Very true, very true.
All right, let's go to our first match this week. Ken, let's throw it to you.
It's going to be a semifinal match. We got the Big Bear himself
Big Bear Ben Boone.
taking on Cyclone Jones. Throw the footage, monkey.
Victory One Wrestling here. I am standing with the 3rd competitor in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. This is Big Bear Benjamin Boone.
That's right. The Big Bear has finally arrived in Victory One Wrestling. And whatever the Big Bear wants, the Big Bear gets. So, rest assured, mark my words. You are looking at the next Victory One Heavyweight Champion.
Pat G.
Cyclone.
The G stands for gangster?
It does.
Of course it does. I am Cyclone Jones, the one, the only natural disaster in Victory One Wrestling. And you know what? I drew the first competitor for this championship tournament, Mr. Benjamin Boone. Now, Mr. Benjamin Boone, I know about you, you know about me. So that means You got the power of the punch. I got the power of the Cyclone. But you know what? As soon as I beat you, I hope and I pray that I get my hands on Rex Atkins. Rex Atkins? Rexy? Atkins?
Atkins.
The Atkins diet?
No, dirty.
Dirty. He needs an Atkins diet, though. Because you know what? As soon as I'm done with you, this Cyclone's gonna knock some pounds off you, and I will be the new Victory 1 World Heavyweight Champion. Cyclone!
The next match is a semi-final match in the Victory 1 Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
All right, folks, here we go.
This should be a good match.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, hailing from Toledo, Ohio, this is the Big Bear, Benjamin Boone.
There's my man, Big Bear Ben Boone. It's not gonna be an easy match though for him by any means.
No, and it's definitely not a charisma competition.
No.
And his opponent, weighing 245 pounds, hailing from the Queen City of Buffalo, New York, this is Cyclone!
My man, Mr. Charisma, Cyclone Jones.
He's sort of like a Power Ranger and James Brown had a kid.
There we go, folks. It's a semi-final match for the heavyweight championship. Professor Ken Pernicus, Blackjack Phoenix here. Ben Boone already taken the low way out, the dirty way out, Ken.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, Boone is usually never quite that cowardly in his attacks, but
No, I've had some real battles with him. And
yeah,
he hasn't even cowered from me, which is
it's a little strange.
surprising.
Maybe he's playing mind games with the charisma factor.
It could be psychological at this point. Cyclone Jones getting the crowd into it, as he usually does.
Absolutely.
Never have to worry about that.
There we go, nice lockup. Pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, it's pretty even, isn't it?
Yeah, about the same height, about maybe a few more pounds on Cyclone, but they use it to his advantage.
Oh, nothing there. Let's see if they go for that again, or if they switch pace, go for something else.
Cyclone staying cool. Ben looks like he's getting a little frustrated already.
He's eyeing him up, though. Look, he thinks he's got something. I think he's scared. I really do, Ken.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he's ever faced the likes of Cyclone Jones.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
you can tell. He's thrown off by his charisma.
Yeah, I think really Ben Boone is usually he's got the people in of his hand, even though he's quite the jerk sometimes.
He's a tough guy, yeah, and I've never seen him act like this, but it is intimidating when you get into somebody with such a big personality, Ken. That actually could be offensive sometimes.
Yeah, I mean the fourth man, if you will, does play a large factor in these things. That's what we got to remember. Yeah.
It really does. And of course, nobody gets the crowd behind him like this guy.
Yes, and Dan, our referee Dan, there is being very lenient on the boys here, letting them go at it a little bit.
Dan, well, he knows it's a high-profile match. It's a semi-final match for the heavyweight championship. These are two stars in the ring right now.
Yeah, neither man,
yeah.
neither man wants to go on from a disqualification, even though they would get to go on. I think their pride won't let them just take that way out.
No. And we still have another great match to look forward to. Is it Rex Atkins versus The Business coming up?
That'll be nothing short of mean and nasty.
Let me see some missing teeth. Oh, who just ate that buckle?
Buckle now, Cyclone's got him again, and again, ate him in the buckle.
He's gonna make him taste. It's like a buckle buffet, Ken.
Ugh.
Eat all the
Look at that,
buckles.
right into it. I mean, that was teeth too. That wasn't
No. There's a tooth mark in that turnbuckle.
Now he's going after him. Now, personally, again, he might not want to count out in that. He wants to try to beating the man, but still might not be a bad idea to take a breather. Let Boone get himself back in.
But that's what Boone's trying to do. But Cyclone Jones is no newbie either, Ken. He's been around the block a time or two.
Yes, I forget these things. I've only seen Cyclone a couple of times. Ben Boone, I have much more experience viewing.
Well, Cyclone's been around for quite a while, and he knows the antics that sometimes these guys can pull out. 2 count there.
Nice knee now that.
Cut him right off. Very smart.
Overconfident there in Cyclone's part. There was a...
That didn't last long.
Nope. Oh, nice glove. Punch.
Oh, is he signing for that Cyclone punch?
He's taking off his gloves
Oh,
now.
no. If he not... Oh, no.
That was
that's a
odd.
pin. If he hits that Cyclone punch, I'm calling it here. It's over.
Yeah, well, I believe Ben Boone is known for his punch as well, is he not?
This is it. He's going for the Cyclone punch.
Here it comes.
His big finish. Oh, Boone got out of the way.
Oh, nice waist lock, go behind. Trying to work out of it. Oh, look at that, some technical wrestling. Oh, now Boone's got his hands on Dan there.
Wait, what's he?
It's not smart.
Can't do that.
My
That's why he did
goodness.
it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's beaten me before. One time he's beaten me out of all the times we've wrestled. And
Oh.
that's how he beat me.
Into the post now. 1, 2. I don't know that.
He had a handful of tights.
I don't think so. There's no tights to grab. It's
Are
one
you
piece.
blind,
It's
Pernicus?
one piece.
He pulled the one piece.
He didn't.
Feet on the ropes and a handful of
Okay.
tights.
I saw the feet on the ropes, but there was no hands on the tights at all.
So we had a low blow, feet on the ropes,
No.
and a handful of tights.
I did not see a low blow either.
There was every form of cheating possible.
I will admit he threw him into the post and he had his feet on the ropes. There was no low blow.
No. Really? Blackjack, come on.
I've seen things like this a million times. Does not surprise me one bit that Ben Boone had to do that to beat a top contender like Cyclone Jones.
And I like Boone. Got a good name.
I'm not gonna lie.
Guess who likes it?
He did. It wasn't a legal shot, but the ref don't see it. If the ref don't see it, it don't matter. So Big Bear takes the win, and that's the bottom line.
Dirty. JP.
Dirty, but who's going on to the finals? B
Yes.
to the fourth power. That's who.
Battle at the Beach. Sunday, August 13th, 5 p.m. Woodlawn Beach, Hamburg, New York. Tickets are $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. See superstars such as Blackjack Phoenix, Big Bear Ben Boone, Puff Jackson, The Business, and many others. Contact victory1wrestling@gmail.com for more information. Feel the heat. Sunday, August 13th. Battle at the Beach.
And we're back. Blackjack. We got another championship semifinal going on here. Who's in this one?
That's right, JP. I believe right now we're going to cut to the business, big hometown favorite, and dirty Rex Atkins, who, from what I hear, does not treat his girlfriend properly, and that's what we're going to see right now. Let's cut to that footage.
Respect your ladies.
Welcome to Victory One Wrestling. I'm about to be joined by one of the men for the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, Dirty Rex Atkins.
Yeah, I'm right here. What are you doing in the shot? Get out of the shot. They don't want to see you, stupid. Get over there. Hey, who's in this tournament? Get over here, not you, her. Get over here. Who's in the tournament?
Dirty Rex Atkins.
Who else?
Cyclone Jones,
Cyclone Jones.
The Business, and Big Bear Benjamin Boone.
Well, guess what? All three of them ain't got nothing on Dirty Rex, okay? Look at this face. This is the face of a champion, okay? This is the beard of a champion. This is the body of a champion. Dirty Rex is your next Victory One champion. I can promise you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blackjack Phoenix here for Victory One Wrestling. I'm here with my good friend, the number one contender, soon to be, for the Victory One Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. As you all know, when we switched over, our former world champion, Jackson Jarvis, he's gone. He's with the Tibetan monks learning mustache tricks. But the previous number one contender before that was this man here, The Business. One of the hometown favorites, one of the most popular men in the city of Buffalo. Now he's in a tournament to crown the next Victory One Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Your first match in that tournament, Business, is against a very talented man that you know I know a lot about, Mr. Rex Atkins. What are you going to do with Rex Atkins when you get him in that ring?
Well, I'm going to show him why I got a PhD in beating in heads.
Now, Business, when you get Rex Atkins in that ring, what move are you going to polish him off with?
Probably the $1 million nightmare.
No more Business Bomb? What is this $1 million nightmare?
$1 million nightmare will make you go to sleep. Time to go night-night.
Without any pills?
No pills at all.
No pills at all?
No
Are you going to take
blanket,
him?
No pillow.
Are you going to take him to Space Mountain?
Maybe his girl is Space Mountain.
We're coming back to Pound Town Live next at Victory One Wrestling. You're going to see the business take on Rex Atkins. Hold on, we got to get beer and chicken wings. Hold up, business. Hold up.
Hey, folks, here we go again.
Another big match. For J.P., the ring announcer, joining us for this one.
To my right, from Kingsport, Tennessee, Dirty Rex Atkins! And from South Buffalo, New York, the Business!
There's my buddy, the business.
Interesting man. Interesting man.
One of the toughest we have.
Now, there's two things I don't like. He's got a broad out there to begin with, and then he's gonna treat her like crap. I mean, come on. Either do one or the other. Don't do both.
Well, it looks like he's doing both. Yeah, he was not quite sure today's day and time you can really get away with talking to a woman that way.
I mean, come on. Seriously. Let's get to business.
Are you one of those guys that feels a woman at the ring is a distraction?
Yes.
In a good way or a bad? Oh, big boot.
Well, if you use it properly, but the Rex doesn't really need distraction. He just needs to kick her in the face, apparently.
Yeah, business had to bail out from that big boot.
That is much more effective than me.
Out there with the fans.
Or anybody.
Did you see that punch?
Jesus.
Right on the button. Oh, they heard that down the street.
He's just wearing the business out when he just started.
Devastating forearms
Mocking
from Dirty
the
Rex.
business, too.
Another
Mocking him.
filthy punch.
Telling business isn't picking up. Mocking him just, go.
Oh, head right in the post.
Limb ribs, like he's attacking every part of the body there. It's just,
Yeah, right in front of the great fans at Victory One Wrestling.
you know.
Oh, another shot.
Oh,
Oh, there we
business
go,
firing
business.
back.
Giving it back.
Now he's sliding punches.
Giving him right back to Dirty Rex.
Oh,
Oh, big
double.
one right in the forehead. Slap him back in the ring. Almost took out our senior official, but damn, I did.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Oh. Dirty cutoff from Dirty Rex.
Yeah, not a
Go
surprise
figure.
there. Again,
Not shocking. Big forearms to the back.
clubbering, if you
He's
will.
got those devastating forearms. I wonder who taught him those.
I don't know. Perhaps another drunken cowboy.
Possibly. Picking up the business here, trying to get something in, but the business is out. It's looking like the business might be done here.
If I was a referee, I'd be concerned that the business may be injured.
Those heavy shots outside the ring really took a toll on the business. There's more of them. He's in space.
Considering with taking your head off the post that is life. They can change your life real quick.
Yeah, it'll knock out anybody, no matter how tough you are.
If you're lucky, it'll knock you out. If you're unlucky, it could kill you. Again,
Choking
him
now.
in the ropes.
Senior official Dan Liggett with the count.
The business there is so desperate to get him off. He's saying doing something he never do, poking the eyes, trying to at least. Perhaps the business is really hurt.
I think he was trying to get away. I think there was a poke in the eye.
It was some attempt to get away in a way that made the business look very injured. But then again, I may be wrong.
Looks like he's firing back up now.
He's chopping himself.
Oh, he's yelling something to Dirty Rex. Can't quite make it out from our distance.
No.
Oh, he got the boot
Caught-
now.
just
Shot right in the breadbasket.
right to
Another
the top
punch.
of the head.
Oh, devastating punches from the business. Backs him in. Shoots him off.
What a air business.
Air business. You cannot beat that air business.
Or business air, whether you like
I
it.
think he called the air business bus. Big splash from the business.
That'll
Oh,
put
look,
the
Rex is
little-
staggered
Oh,
finally.
he picks the big man up and
Oh,
down.
Side slam. 2 count only.
That's a lot of
Rex
weight to be
taking
picking
off.
up there.
That's that ring awareness I told you about. He's a cagey veteran.
Now he's messing with the girl again. I don't get.
Here comes that distraction again, like you said.
It shouldn't be if you're gonna be out there, you gotta be distracting the other guy, not your own man.
Well, of course you'd say that, Pernicus, of course. Oh, grabbed him right by the beard. This is bringing him back in.
Oh, kind of
Drapes his
hot-shotted him
breast
there.
right over the top rope.
Hot-shotted him there a little bit. Didn't seem to really get the full effect though.
No, the business is way too big to get a full
Now he's
effect on
talking.
that.
Now he's not even paying attention.
He's distracted by her again.
That would have been a 3 count.
Yeah, it sounds to me like somebody might be looking at her and he's jealous about it.
Who? The cameraman?
He's telling the crowd not to look at his woman.
He's letting the business get his win back, and that's a good way to just hit
And there it is.
in
The business locks it
The
in.
$1 million nightmare, I believe, is what he calls
$1
this.
million nightmare, yeah.
It's a variation on the Cobra Clutch that he puts into with the body scissors.
He's got it locked in now with his feet and his belly.
A little bit of the MMA influence coming in there with the body scissors. And Rex Atkins is gone.
That's why the young, beautiful Grace was a distraction. No fault of hers.
No, but, Rex...
Rex is out. Rex is out.
Lover or fighter here. Jeez, I mean, come on.
Business is moving on to the finals.
That's the business. He took him right out.
Good job, business. Took advantage of that distraction of Grace being out there at ringside with Rex Atkins.
Never judge a book by its cover, folks. The business has got a little bit going on up there.
He's a lot tougher and a lot... he's actually got quite the mean streak to him as well.
That right there is why Dirty Rex should have me, a man, out there, not some broad.
And no one's going to be looking at your backside.
Yeah, there will be no distraction, that's for sure.
A lot of glitter in that match.
You're hideous.
Yeah? You look in the mirror lately?
I look great.
Yeah.
Drunk and great.
Oh, believe me, gentlemen.
No, everybody looks good drunk. You're right about that, Blake. Yeah.
Gentlemen, let me be the voice of sanity here. You're both ugly.
He's kind of right.
Battle at the Beach. Sunday, August 13th, 5 p.m. with Long Beach, Hamburg, New York. Tickets are $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. See superstars such as Blackjack Phoenix, Big Bear Ben Boone, Puff Jackson, The Business, and many others. Contact victory1wrestling@gmail.com for more information. Feel the heat, Sunday, August 13th, Battle at the Beach.
And we're back. And on my panel tonight, I don't know if this camera can hold it all. It's a lot of man here. With Puff. Hey, Puff. How you doing?
Shut up. I'm doing just fine. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for these two. I'm here to talk about something I'm doing. A $10,000 body slam challenge. $10,000 American dollars for the first man who can body slam all of this.
That's a lot of all of that.
There is. And two jabronis tried it last week. Cut to the footage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce...
Welcome back, everybody. Blackjack Phoenix and Professor Ken Pernicus here.
I was gonna say send it up to Pat G, but
Pat G never got a chance to get it sent up to you.
You know who I am. I'm Puff, and I'm here again to issue the same challenge I did last week. 10,000 United States dollars.
$10,000 to do what?
Anyone in that back room who wants to challenge me and body slam...
To body slam him? Ha ha! Not a chance, pal.
yeah, I
No,
think,
is it possible to body slam? What is he?
I-
550, 600?
perhaps with the winch of some kind.
Yeah.
But if there's someone big enough, they could make a
Maybe a couple of us together. Yeah, no, not me. Yeah. Keep looking for someone else.
He can make $10,000 though.
Keep looking. Oh, who's this guy?
He appears to be.
Is that the Trojan Knight we saw last week?
Knight, I believe.
We saw him last week. Yeah, the Trojan Knight.
My goodness, he certainly hasn't added to his armor, but he's going to give it his all here.
What he lacks in brains, he makes up for in guts, that's for sure. Just like Puff.
And the crowd seems to like it too.
Puff Jackson. He's trying. I don't know what kind of hook that is.
That is a terrible hook.
Maybe that's for medieval England. Maybe that's a
Maybe.
body
He's trying to
slam
give
for
the
men.
old.
Now he's going for the body. Yeah, that's not possible. You can't budge this guy.
Good
Oh,
luck.
come on, Puff.
Come on now, yeah.
He lured him in.
Yeah,
That was supposed to be just a body slam challenge. What is he doing?
This is, you know.
Oh, no, he's got him up. Come on, Puff. No.
The challenge
God,
isn't to body slam
Ken,
him.
this guy is nuts.
Yeah, this guy is.
Now, why would you do that? The guy came out
I have no idea.
to try the body slam challenge for $10. It looks like he could use it.
Here we go again, folks. He's back in the ring again.
Welcome back. Blackjack Phoenix, Ken Pernicus here. Looks like it's another one of Puff's $10,000 body slam challenges.
Pat G has lost his mind.
Did he just say he was going to do it himself,
He
Ken?
has lost it. He's gone off the reservation.
He's dead.
Flown over to the cuckoo's nest. Every crazy euphemism is.
I need an ambulance and a psychologist here immediately, folks.
And a paint scraper, probably.
Something. Pat G is not going to survive this. Come on. Oh, he wore his best T-shirt, I see.
Apparently. What is that? Like Spider? It's not even. It's like knockoff Spider-Man, I think.
I'm not sure what that is, but Pat G is. Yeah, why bother, Pat? Come on. And there he goes. Come on, Puff, don't. He's a ring announcer, Puff.
Oh
don't do
God.
it. Come on. Ah, oh, gee, Puff.
That is.
What is wrong with this guy?
Come on, I mean.
There is something. Yeah. What?
You want you, brother?
No, I don't need that. No.
Not Blackjack.
I don't need the money that bad, pal. Yeah.
We all go to a hernia surgery.
Yeah, we're gonna come in with $10,000, get $10,000 worth of hernia surgery.
It's one thing to attack a wrestler, and that was even bad, but to attack an announcer.
Pat G. He's not the brightest. He smells a little bit.
Oh my God, there's hernias. Lots of hernias there. You're not well.
You know what? I don't need to be.
Yeah. Why did you have to do that to him afterwards, Puff? They tried. They couldn't body slam you. It's not their fault. You're ginormous. Why did you have to beat them up after? One of them was a fan who just tried it.
I do what I want to do. They
You
got in the ring.
flattened them.
They knew what they were doing when they stepped into that ring with me. They knew the risk. Blackjack, how about you try it, huh?
$10,000. I don't need the money that bad, pal.
Whatever.
Well, thank you, Puff. I know you're a busy man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being on the
I
show.
am busy. You're not welcome.
Come on.
Shut up.
Battle at the Beach. Sunday, August 13th, 5 p.m. Woodlawn Beach, Hamburg, New York. Tickets are $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. See superstars such as Blackjack Phoenix, Big Bear Ben Boone, Puff Jackson, The Business, and many others. Contact victory1wrestling@gmail.com for more information. Feel the heat. Sunday, August 13th. Battle at the Beach.
So we got this little film by Farmer Bud Good, one of the new stars here at Victory One Wrestling. Take a look.
Hey Buffalo, this is Bud Good for Victory One Wrestling. Today I'm at the beautiful Botanical Gardens just outside of Buffalo, New York. I'm enjoying all the beautiful strains of all the greenery here. Here we have one specific one. It's called the Red Bud Hazel. It grows so nice in this beautiful city of Buffalo because it blooms and changes colors nicely in the fall time. Blackjack Phoenix. You're at the
Bud Good. Hey man, this is such a great place, isn't it?
It's beautiful here.
You're a farmer?
Yes, sir.
Will you be my friend?
Sure thing.
Very informative.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
I'm a smart man, but I didn't know about that horticulture stuff. That
Very,
was pretty
very interesting stuff, JP. Where is our
Bud?
guest?
Is he
Bud.
supposed to be here by now?
I don't know where he is.
Farmer Bud, Bud Good.
Hey,
Smelling the
There
flowers
he
back
is.
there.
There he is. Hey, Bud, how you doing, buddy?
nice to meet you, Bud. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Bud.
Here, have
Pleasure's
a,
mine.
Hey,
have a seat, my friend.
while we're at it, I brought you guys some brownies.
Ooh,
It's a
brownies.
goodwill
Don't
gift.
mind if I do. Thank you.
Alright.
There.
All three of us can't eat. Somebody's got to talk to him.
No, I'm retired now. I'll talk and chew.
Okay.
Very nice
Smells
taste.
delicious. Familiar. Smells familiar.
Oh, that's good.
Reminds me of college.
So, Bud, tell us about your matches coming up.
Delicious.
Well, I have a big match coming up against Les Jalbert,
Oh,
who I've heard is quite a formidable opponent. He's just getting his feet under him, and I'm going to see what I can do.
why don't we cut that match? Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Bud Good versus Le Jabert. Let's check it out.
All right, here we go again, folks. Another
back.
bunch of newcomers this time.
This bout is scheduled for one fall. To my right, from Quebec City, it's Le Jobert. And from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, it's Farmer Bud Good.
Bud Good, the farmer from Colorado.
What is that thing that says
Look at the fan reaction to our friend Bud Good
Yeah, the farmer, I understand. Is
from
that,
Colorado.
well, I've never seen a farmer with, what is that, a hair bag he's wearing there?
The man's got to protect his hair. He's got to keep it out of his face for all those long days farming and wrestling guys like Le Jabert here.
What are those Kermit the
From
Frog
Montreal,
boots?
Quebec. Yeah, look, there's definitely an amateur style to Le Jabert.
Yeah,
Oh, big headlock on the farmer, Bud Good. Seems like both these guys are kind of fan favorites, Ken.
yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, this,
I don't think we're going to see much for heel tactics today.
I wouldn't imagine.
Oh,
Just
big
kind of
shoulder tackle.
Upset.
Farmer's
Nice
down.
one.
Farmer was playing possum.
Oh, look at big old hip toss.
Big
Right down to the
toss.
man. Farmer's measuring him here. What a drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
Wow.
Very nice drop kick. Bud Good up. He's still going.
There's a lot of big time names who can never throw a drop kick that good.
Le Jabert might be getting a one-way ticket back to Montreal, Quebec tonight.
See, the hairbag's getting in the way though. Look at it. Move it. Oh.
Oh, he drove him into the mat on
God.
that one, though.
Jeez. That's a suplex. That's all the way from Colorado there, baby.
The Mile High State.
Look at those punches. They're like crushing an egg with them.
Oh, right in the buckle.
Oh.
Le Jabert, he's definitely going to be concussed flying back to Montreal
Yeah.
this evening.
Oh, here's
What's
a
he going
classic.
for here?
What a classic
Nice
move, a
bulldog.
Lado Bear's egg is about to be smashed.
Very nice, but going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh,
Le
kick
Jabert
out.
kicked out. Seems like a resilient, durable
Resilient,
young man.
yeah, the youth. What can you say?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Look at those punches. My
Big shot.
God.
Big shot in the corner.
Oh, he's sent off here. Neck breaker, perhaps? Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look at
beautiful
that.
neck breaker.
What, on the money.
Oh, what's he going for here?
I was talking earlier. I believe he calls this the good stuff.
The good stuff.
And right down into the
Oh,
face.
devastating.
Of
That was the good
Lady
stuff.
Bear.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The farmer gets the win.
He
Nice.
could have counted to 20 on that. That
Look
could
at the
have-
reaction he's getting from those fans.
They love him.
Look at that. Do they love the farmer or what?
They love this man.
Great job,
And
Bud.
look
What's he doing here?
What is he doing? What is...
He's helping up the
I
young
would
man.
assume. Well,
Look at that sportsmanship,
Yes.
Pernicus.
Ah, you really brought the good stuff.
Yes, I did. This right here.
That's a great match. Great match, my friend.
Heck of a finish, especially against that Le Jobert. He's an athletic little son of a
He
gun.
is. And how about that sportsmanship? Shaking his hand afterwards. That's good
It
sportsmanship.
is, you know, and as bad
match,
as
good
I
match.
enjoy my dirty stuff, not to, you know, shaking a hand once in a while, not a bad thing. Not bad.
Something
The
you
only
could
thing-
learn there.
He's never shaken a hand without a $100 bill in it.
Hey,
Ever.
Weasel.
Total weasel. Great job, though, Bud. Great job.
yeah,
Thanks.
there's great
We're
stuff.
going to
Every
see
guy-
great things out of this guy
Ever
right
think
here.
about, you know, if you need a guy,
Don't
you know
listen
where
to
to
him.
find me.
Don't listen to
Yeah,
him.
this guy's
Don't listen to
mean.
him. He's filthy.
Peace and love.
Just look at that mustache.
Yeah, nice hair bag, by the way. Great
Says
look.
commercial, yeah. Yeah, no.
But we'll be back right after this message. These are
Take another
delicious.
one of those. Come on. Take another one.
Ah, here, right.
Babble at the Beach. Sunday, August 13th, 5 p.m. Woodlawn Beach, Hamburg, New York. Tickets are $10 in advance, $15 at the gate. See superstars such as Blackjack Phoenix, Big Bear Ben Boone, Puff Jackson, The Business, and many others. Contact victory1wrestling@gmail.com for more information. Feel the heat. Sunday, August 13th. Battle at the Beach.
You guys still hungry? We ate that whole pan of brownies.
Welcome back.
I want Cheetos. Who's got Cheetos?
I'm getting, these cameras are moving in on us. Folks, we, thank
Production
you for,
guy, Cheetos.
Thank you for joining
Pronto.
us this week, folks. We'll see you next week on Victory on
We got more
Wrestling.
brownies?
Where'd the brownies go?
Thank you for joining us, folks. We'll see you next week on Victory One Wrestling.
Where'd the brownies go?
Monkey, where's the pizza?
You really are ugly, Ken.